Since you're seeing this right now, you should really be asleep, don't you think? Let me guess, you've got your left foot resting on your right one, right? If I guessed it, I'm lucky tonight. If not, pretend I never said anything. Anyway, let's get into tonight's bedtime story. It was one of those perfect afternoons. Blue sky, fluffy clouds, and just the right temperature. Lao Hu was enjoying a peaceful moment inside his cherished little bookstore, a space that perfectly reflected his laid-back habit of tossing things around. But of course, peace never lasts long. Lao Hu, in the middle of a good nap, suddenly jolted awake in frustration. He stormed out of the bookstore, annoyed. But this was nothing new, just another one of his daily mood swings. After clearing away a few basic supplies, he made a firm decision. It was time for a major renovation. He'd long been annoyed by the old wooden stakes at the door, so he ripped them out without hesitation and tossed them aside. First on the list, expand the interior. Luckily, with over 2 years of experience working on construction sites, this kind of thing was easy for Lao Hu. In no time, he dug out a spacious 3.3-meter area. The discarded wooden stakes were given new life. They were repurposed and firmly fixed into the entrance area, adding a charming, handcrafted touch. With the entrance corridor complete, Lao Hu began designing the interior using wild square wood. To keep things neat, he carefully measured each piece, ensuring uniform lengths. He laid out the pieces on the ground, estimated spacing, then cut more wild boards to match. They were lined up tightly, fastened with handmade nails, and transformed into durable, solid wood panels. These panels were propped against the inner wall to create a clean, organized space. Even the neighbors adopted the same technique. Next came the foundation for the bed. Lao Hu installed a few ground brackets and meticulously measured awkward corners, carving and sawing precise joints so everything fit snugly. After laying more wild boards and nailing them securely, he built a solid single bed, multifunctional as a bench during the day. Then it was time for the door. Measuring the opening, Lao Hu assembled a sturdy frame and carved a matching groove into the tree trunk to anchor it securely. Gaps on the sides were sealed with wooden boards, not only filling spaces but strengthening the frame. In a flash, both sides of the gate were complete. He sourced 4 long planks, aligned and nailed them together to form a solid gate. Using a lotus leaf hinge system, he made sure the gate opened and closed smoothly. A final touch, he added a handle. But he wasn't done. Lao Hu noticed the dugout soil had created a mound at the entrance, one that could cause rainwater to flow into the shelter. So he fixed the slope and added drainage. And, as anyone who wants to live properly knows, a little greenery is a must. He uprooted thick grass from nearby and transplanted it to the front yard for a splash of nature. Wanting his treehouse to stand the test of time, he carbonized every wooden board, warding off pests and enhancing their natural color to blend perfectly with the tree. Finally, with the boards treated, the stove was moved back in. Molly helped install the chimney to ensure smooth ventilation, avoiding smoke buildup. Once everything was in place, Lao Hu rolled out his sleeping bag, laid down, and let his body relax. After a quick nap, he lit a fire, set the pan, and cooked a simple dinner, just some chicken nuggets. He didn't say much during the meal, and neither did I. There's not much to do out here anyway, except lie down and enjoy the calm. The chaos from the morning, forgotten by afternoon.